regular consultative meeting for the year 2024, following the first meeting held on Friday, 22nd March this year. However, this is our third meeting this year with the security agencies, and it's also our third meeting in the last 4 months. You may recall that on the 23rd of January, we met to review the security arrangement for the by-elections and court-ordered rerun elections in 26 states of the Federation. I am glad to report that except for 2 state constituencies in Enugu and Kano states, the elections in 45 constituencies have been concluded without major incidents and winners declared. I wish to place on record my appreciation and that of the co-chair of ICSES, the National Security Advisor, for the proactive measures taken by the security agencies in ensuring the peaceful conclusion of the elections, involving 4.9 million registered voters spread across 80 local government areas, 575 electoral wards, and 8,934 polling units. Following consultations with stakeholders, the Commission is remobilizing to conclude the outstanding rerun elections in Enugu South 1 State Constituency of Enugu State and Gari, formerly known as Kunchi Local Government Area, for the Gari's Anyawa State Constituency of Kano State. Similarly, I would like to inform you of vacancies in 4 states of the Federation that will necessitate by-elections in 3 state assembly constituencies and 1 federal constituency as a result of death or resignation of honorable members. As soon as necessary preparations are concluded, the Commission will announce the dates for by-elections in Kana 2 State Constituency of Rivers State, the Bagwai-Shanono State Constituency of Kano State, the Zaria Kewe State Constituency of Kaduna State, and the Gariki Bapura Federal Constituency of Jigawa State. Again, we look forward to working with the security agencies to secure the environment without which peaceful elections won't happen. In addition to these by-elections, the Commission is preparing for 2 major off-cycle governorship elections in Edo and Ondo states. The Edo State governorship election is holding in the next 4 months on Saturday, 21st September 2024, while the Ondo governorship election holds in the next 6 months on Saturday, 16th November 2024. There are 2 activities relating to the forthcoming elections that the Commission needs to draw your attention to. First is the continuous voter registration in the 2 states that will enable citizens who are not registered as voters to do so. Similarly, those who are registered voters will also have the opportunity to transfer their registration from other states of the Federation to Edo and Ondo states, or from one location to another within the states. Complaints about lost or damaged voters' cards will be considered during the registration period. The continuous voter registration will take place simultaneously in the 2 states from Monday, 27th May 2024 to Wednesday, 5th June 2024, from 9 in the morning to 3 p.m., 3 in the afternoon daily, including the weekend. During the period, uncollected voters' cards, the PVCs, from previous registrations in the 2 states will also be available for collection by registered voters. The continuous voter registration will take place at ward level and our state headquarters. This means that there will be 192 ward registration centers in Edo State and 203 centers in Ondo State, in addition to our state offices in Benin City and Akure, making a total of 397 registration centers in the two states. Each center will be managed by two officials drawn from our regular staff and the National Youth Service Corps scheme. We need security protection for the registrants, registration personnel, equipment, observers, and journalists that will cover the exercise. The detailed locations of the registration centers have been compiled in a 28-page document included in your folders for this meeting. And the purpose of giving you this information is to guide you in your operational plans to secure the process. The Commission has published the final list of candidates for Edo following the conclusion of party primaries and the end of the period for withdrawal and substitution of candidates as provided in the timetable and schedule of activities for the election. Campaign in public by political parties commenced on Wednesday, 24th April 2024 and will end at midnight on Thursday, 19th September 2024. That is 24 hours before the date fixed for the election as provided by law. I urge you to keep your eyes on the electioneering process with a view to preventing violent attacks or negative mobilization by political parties, candidates, and their supporters during their campaigns. Similarly, the use of the power of incumbency to deny opposition parties and candidates access to public facilities, such as radio and television stations, public buildings for their campaigns and rallies, or even outdoor advertising through the imposition of excessive fees and levies often result in the breach of the peace. These actions, including mutual destruction of campaign materials and facilities, violate the provisions of sections 91 to 97 of the Electoral Act 2022. The security agencies have to ensure, and they have the duty to enforce the law in all cases. So we look forward to working collaboratively with the security agencies to ensure that no political party or candidate is put at an advantage or a disadvantage on account of access to public or state facilities by all political parties and candidates. Once again, I welcome you to this meeting. I thank you and God bless.